I'm in real late. 20% here, guys. We're out for $100 a piece. I'll just keep one of them just in case. Guys, we're seeing massive green. We just recovered off a single trade. 35% here. I'm out this last one, to be honest. There we go. Let's see how these ones pay us. Currently down 5%. All right, guys, we're out of them. These are my two trades that I called out today and called out in the Discord. Good morning, my fellow traders. Time is currently 7:23 a.m. about an hour into the market open, and market is going nowhere. It just went sideways in the after hours and went sideways in the pre-market, and so far it's still kind of going sideways. I'm gonna show you guys here. So I have no trade setups today other than on Nvidia, some calls above 140.37. It just rejected that earlier in the morning, but maybe we could still have a chance to get above. But so far, I don't think that's actually gonna happen because look at the whole market. Everything's kind of pulling back here. SPY was chopping around for a little bit, and this is what I mean when I say the market's going sideways, because look at this. We closed here and then just literally chopped sideways, and now here we are breaking back down below. I don't plan on taking puts just yet, or shorts or anything like that just yet, because look at this, we can still easily catch a higher low. So I'm going to be cautious with the strong confirmation, because even look at AMD, guys. AMD is going sideways. Same thing with Apple. Let me show you guys Apple. Everything's going sideways. I can pull up any chart and everything just went sideways after hours and pre-market. Same thing with QQQ. So everything's just going sideways, chopped up. Think about eyeing some SPY puts here. I'm about to call them out soon. Watching the 5 minutes as well, but overall even the 15, because that's my favorite one. But the 5 minutes looks pretty good too. The only issue is that we bounce right here at this little put level, which I found this put level on the 30 minutes right here, guys. So I'm just gonna break it down for you guys. The way I found this level is 602.47 is because these two low wicks right here on the 30-minute time frame hit that exact level, which is why and how I find my levels. I like to get real precise and make sure that specific wicks and candles close at a specific level so I can add it in. So 602.47 is where I plan on taking puts at. And you can see on the 5 minute time frame, we're currently bouncing with a nice hammer. So it's bouncing just a little bit. It needs to reject that 9 EMA and then most likely probably enter some shorts to the downside once we get that breakdown. It's actually a really good support level. So even if it bounces here and we never get it, then it's fine. But if it actually does end up breaking below, then I'm entering for sure. 30 minutes looks like a little retest for some more downside. And so SPY looks a little bit better for that put idea we originally were thinking. Let the bulls do the thing and then come back down to bears. SPY puts here look amazing, guys. That volume's going crazy. I'm about to enter here real soon. I might even just enter one early at 89 a piece. There we go. Let's see how these ones pay us. Currently down 5%. Volume looks crazy nice. SPX looks nice. A lot of stocks look good. Hourly looks good. So the only stock that's still holding its weight is Apple. So we need Apple to pretty much die and stop pulling up. This contract is currently down 25%. This thing's trying to pump up here a little bit. We have 7 more minutes for this candle to close on the 30 minutes. All right, guys, we're out of them. So we just got wrecked on SPY puts there. Trying to take that breakout to the downside on the 15-minute time frame. Massive seller volume, but unfortunately pumped us up, hit our stop loss, and we had to sell out for 8. That's what I'm down on my contracts here, down $76 on the day, which just eats up all of my gains from yesterday because I was over $86 yesterday. So I'm only up like $10 on this week so far. We're gonna still try to spot another trade to enter one more. So I'm eyeing some SPX calls here at 60.50. Contracts are going for $200 a piece. Hopefully it doesn't take off without us, but it's looking like it's getting strong here. I think this thing might have just took off without us. They're already at $250 a piece, and the entry that I was looking at for was $200. I guess we'll just wait for a pullback. Contracts are pulling back here just a little bit, enough. $20 move. Okay, I'm in real late. So I recovered my loss. I'm up 15% here, literally down only $6 on the day. I can easily sell out here for a quick scallop. Oh, we're in profits now, 16%. 20% here, guys, we're out for $100 a piece. I'll just keep one of them just in case it does continue on running. Guys, we're seeing massive green. We just recovered off a single trade, so that's what we like. 35% here. I'm out this last one, to be honest. Wow. That was a crazy one. We just live traded some SPX calls off this nice breakout to the upside. It literally did no retest, so I kind of chased it on the 1 minute. As you guys saw, we did live recording together. These are my two trades that I called out today and called out in the Discord, and the only ones I'm going to do today, because first trade, we took a 27% L, and this trade right here was a nice 33% gain. One good trade is all you need to recover all your losses, which usually is what happens. Sometimes I'll take 2 losses back to back, and then that third trade will put me back in profits. So this one we entered SPY calls or SPY puts for $89, sold it for a $63 loss or $63 exit, so about $28 per contract, but I had 3 of them. This one I bought 2 contracts for $240 a piece, sold one of them at $270 and sold the last one at $300. So that's a nice $60 gain. This trade plus another $20. So it's a nice, good trade, and I'm glad I'm out because look at that. Currently pulling back. I mean, we could enter for a pullback again, but I don't want to risk it, guys. So did manage to close green. We were down bad at one point, but now here we are. We managed to close green. So we're going to call it good, call it a day. It's only 10 a.m. So we're just going to work on some other things, maybe post some content too. So we are just going to end the vlog here. It's currently still only 10:30 a.m. Just did some dishes, cleaning up around the house. I'm still going to do some more as well. But first, I'm just going to show you guys. Well, it's actually nothing to show you guys. I already showed you guys. But we're not gonna take any other trades. Market's kind of just chopping around after the last SPX scalp trade calls 30%. One good trade is all you need. We took the first trade and it was a $28 loss, and then this next trade was over $90 gain on a single contract. So like I said earlier, we had 3 contracts on the first one and then we had 2 contracts on the second one. We're gonna end it here because we don't want to take another trade and then ended up putting us in the negatives. I want to close green on Monday, so we're gonna close it here, or on Tuesday, and then I'm gonna edit up this break and retest strategy video and post that one and chop that up into a lot of clips too, and I'll show you guys how I do that. So I use Opus Clips. It just says drop a video link, grab my own video from YouTube. Actually, I should be signed in. Why am I not signed in? There it goes. So I drop my YouTube link right here. I can add a whole bunch of captions as far as what do I want to focus on. Since it's the break and retest strategy, I'm going to focus on break and retest. So these are the keywords I'm using just in case you guys want some context behind it. Basically, it's a break and retest strategy video. So I'm going to do a whole bunch of keywords like break and retest, entry, exit, candle retest, candle break, break retest, candle break and retest. So a lot of stuff, but it's going to generate me a good amount of videos, and you can change the content or your template. So now it's ready. Let's see how much videos it gave us. So there's one video and it gave us 18 videos, which is pretty nice. And all I do is sift through them and make sure they're actually pretty good. And I keep the ones I want to keep. But today I'm just going to edit the vlog up early, see if anybody needs help in the Discord and both chats, post some content all day, and make sure I'm actually keeping up with how much videos I need to drop. So I probably need to drop a lot on YouTube and Instagram, but TikTok's been doing good. I'm gonna keep that one alone. Drop this vlog early too as well, and see what's going on for the rest of the day. Still only 10:40 a.m. but I hope you guys were able to print through this crazy chop. It's very difficult to trade during these kind of market conditions. Even last week was really bad, but this week so far it's been chopping around a little bit. Very difficult to actually catch some pretty solid trades. Even on the first trade I did my absolute best for that nice breakdown to the downside. We just didn't get it. But the second trade, recover the losses and some more. So that's the whole goal. Every single time, low risk, high reward. So even though I took a decent chunk of an L on this first trade, the second trade is what recovered us because the risk reward ratio is pretty solid, guys. So let's keep this shit going. Let's keep pushing up these numbers and making sure we're taking right call outs. And I hope to see you guys in the Discord.